Hi Cancer, welcome to your April 2020 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Cancer, you may notice the brand new setup. Yes, I am finally in my new home. It has been such a blessing for me. I've been manifesting this for a while. I know, guys, we're in a very fear-based, scarcity-based mindset as a collective, but I do want to remind us to take the time to be thankful, grateful, appreciative. I'm very appreciative of you guys, those who positively engage with the channel, who send love and support, who send me messages on Instagram, comment on my videos. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Also, Cancer, I am selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade Zodiac candles. I know my crystal sets were sold out for some time. They have been restocked, as well as my Cancer candles. They were sold out for a while, completely restocked. If you guys like to purchase a crystal set or a candle or even a sage stick for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to go ahead and check out my online shop at mermaidscalesshop.com, where you can find in the description box of this video. Alright, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Stellium, and or any other placement you see fit for the sign of Cancer. This will not resonate with every Cancer that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how my guides and my intuition prioritize the messages I provide during these readings. If this message isn't for you, Cancer, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also, Cancer, it's important to know not every single message in this reading will be for you, and that's completely okay. Please just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't to someone who needs to hear that message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Cancer. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Cancer and Cross Watchers, that I am picking up on both energies here, and it's important to know that energy is fluid. So if I'm describing a certain situation where you feel like the roles are flipped or reversed for your situation specifically, you are more than welcome to flip those roles at your own discretion. But because this is a Cancer reading, I will make Cancer the main subject of the reading. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading you hear me say the words masculine or feminine, please know I'm referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is sex or gender specific, I will let you know. Alright, Cancer, let's get started. You guys may notice my nails are not as poppin'. Yep, I'm in quarantine. Had to tip the nails off, but I'm sure you guys don't mind, right? Alright, let's get into it. Alright. Angels, spirits, and guides, please provide a card that best describes the situation that will be going on in Cancer's love life during this time. Ooh. You deserve love. Yeah, you do, Cancer. It is safe for you to love. Wow. Okay. So off the top, I'm already feeling with this card. A lot of you guys are really coming to this understanding of how lovable you really are. I feel like a lot of my Cancers have done a lot of growth, a lot of self-care, a lot of healing. And now you're ready for this love to come in, or for someone to step up, I'm hearing too. Either for someone to step up or for you to step up, Cancer, but you're going after what you want. Or someone's going after you, Cancer. I feel like someone has their eyes on the prize, and I feel like it's you. I feel like you guys are both heading each other's way in each other's direction. I feel like I'm seeing this Archer. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart or be involved with the Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be the case. But you're going after what you want, Cancer, and what you deserve. And you deserve the love. It is safe for you to love. open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all is what's working in the background here. So I feel like someone may be coming your way, Cancer, or has already come your way. And I feel like they're very optimistic about this, very hopeful with this connection with you. But for a while, or maybe for a bit, you were just unsure of completely opening up to this person. Whether this is someone who you've been with for, you've been connecting with, but I was hearing stepping up. So whether they're finally stepping up or this is someone new coming into your life, this is a general reading, so I'm trying to get as many of you guys as I can in here, but someone new will be coming in who has a deep desire for you, Cancer, who will be wanting to set lock and loaded into having you, but you're not sure if this is just going to be someone who's going to play you again, but I think Spirit is really trying to confirm here, it's safe for you to love. This is an option this is someone that's coming in that's going to be in alignment with you, who really wants you, because even before the reading, Cancer, I got really, really thirsty. I had to go get some water. So I feel like someone's very, very thirsty for you. And if it's not thirsty, and sometimes people take that negatively, it's just someone's really, really yearning for you, really wanting you, Cancer. And I just feel as if Cancer's still the one that's a bit apprehensive about it all. And if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. But someone definitely has their eyes on you. Let's go ahead and get into this. Really weirdly, I'm seeing Dr. Pepper. I used to love Dr. Pepper. I don't drink sodas anymore. It's been years, but I don't know if there's a Cancer out there, or the person that Cancer's connected with likes Dr. Pepper. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. But yeah, we have the Five of Cups coming up. So some of you guys could be involved with a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces. And there is some hurt in the past, or that's what was crossing this, some regret, some disappointment. I do feel like that may have been from a relationship or a connection that really disappointed you. Really just let you down. This person didn't step up, or this person was just not the person who you wanted them to be, or really someone that you were in alignment with. I'm seeing that I don't know if Cancer is someone just hurt you, betrayed you, or Cancer did this to you, Crosswatcher. But I'm just really feeling disappointment here. But you guys didn't let that get you down for too long. I mean, we have the Nine of Pentacles popping up. Some of you can have Virgo in your chart or be connected with a Virgo. You guys did yourself well, despite of having some sort of hurt in the past. Yeah. Oh, Cancer. But it's over now. That hurt, that betrayal, that resentment, that disappointment, that guilt, or whatever is putting you in the Ten of Swords energy, it's over. Some of you guys could have just gone in a breakup. And if it wasn't a breakup, it's a separation. And it may have hurt you for a while, Cancer, because you guys had a lot of high hopes for this. But honestly, Cancer, I'm feeling guided to say that if you guys recently went through a breakup, or went through a breakup early this year, it could have been the end of last year, it just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't part of your path. It wasn't supposed to be who you were supposed to be with for a long time. So, I'm hearing from Spirit that it had to end. It had to end. People are placed in our lives to help us learn who we are and what our path is in life, and to grow us spiritually, intellectually, emotionally. And I feel like whoever just went through a breakup, that's what the purpose was of that all. But someone is definitely Cancer. I feel like someone has met you and they haven't stopped thinking about you. They haven't had that same excitement with anyone else but with you, Cancer. But let's go ahead. This is the Page of Cups. More water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel like someone is really wanting to pursue you, Cancer, open up to you, ask you out on a date, or they've been trying to, at least. I feel like, Cancer, you know who this person is, and they've been trying to get you to go out, or trying to get you to come over, or try to get you to, I'm hearing come over to their house to watch movies, I don't know who that's for, but that's for someone out there, or a specific movie maybe. Someone loves going to the movies. I don't know who that is. And maybe in shelter in place, quarantine time, they just want someone to come over to watch movies with. I don't know who that's for. Not for everyone, but someone really, really is wanting to give this a shot, to open their heart to you, for you guys to grow this. And I do feel it's pretty new. I don't feel like this is someone from your long past. I feel like it can't be more than the past 6 months, but if it is, great. But this person, I just feel like with you, Cancer, they get this like excitement, this like butterfly in their stomach type of energy with you when they think about you, when they're near you. It's like you make them feel young again. I know that sounds kind of corny, but it's like that excitement, like that teenage love type of excitement when they think of you. It's very sweet and it's very cute. It's cute. Maybe you find this person cute or they find you cute. Also, I'm hearing someone may have like a butterfly tattoo too. But this is something that they want to give a shot, and I feel like they will be reaching out to you, Cancer. I feel like it's either going to ask you out on a date or ask you if like you want to be serious with this, because they're ready to give you their cup of love. They're ready to give you that love, but I feel like for some of my Cancers, it may just be too soon. Sorry. Oh yeah, I thought I saw the Lovers. Someone is in love with you, or someone, if it's not love, because people take that word so seriously, someone has deep feelings for you, and they feel like this is something that has been guided, something that's been inspired, and this isn't by chance. The Lovers is a connection where I feel as a reader was always meant to be. It was just a matter of time, it was a matter of place, a matter of where. A deep, 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 undescribable attraction between the two of you. And I do feel like the Lovers energy, past life connections. This could be a Gemini you're connected with. You guys could also be Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers, or have Gemini in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case. I also feel with the Lovers energy, Taurus energy too. Whether you're connected with the Taurus, have Taurus in your chart. But there's a lot of feelings here, but someone still is coming out of a period of disappointment, coming out of a period of healing, and needs to trust again. But Cancer, this love, this genuine, honest love that's trying to make its way to you is something that the universe is trying to guide you towards, is letting you know this is the love that you've been waiting for, that you've been deserving. It's kind of similar to Gemini's reading. So if you have Gemini in your chart, I suggest checking it out, but different energies. Let's go ahead and get into it. So crossing is the Five of Cups. So yeah, I do feel like my Cancers went through a breakup, a separation, but it was just so disappointing. It was so, like, almost as if you guys were just kicking yourselves because it was like something you really, really thought was it. You thought this person, whoever disappointed you, whoever made you regret the whole experience. For some of you, I'm feeling, I don't know, I almost feel like this person who you broke up with, you guys met at like a party, or you met at like an event of some sort where there was like celebrating going on. Maybe like a wedding. There's definitely alcohol involved for some out there, not everyone. Or a birthday celebration or something. And I feel like there's like a public hookup for someone out there. Like you guys hooked up in public. I don't know if anyone saw you, but you guys weren't super in a very secretive space, but that's not for everyone. Anyway, it was just disappointment. I feel as if someone let your hopes up and then it just fell through. Like they never really were going to live up to everything they said that they wanted. And so you guys are coming through this period of time of healing. You're coming through this period of time of, I don't know, I just, let's go ahead and clarify this. I want to get this more specific with you guys. I'm hearing black sweatpants. Maybe someone's wearing black sweatpants out there. Or maybe black leggings. Ooh, the Emperor. Some of you could be involved with an Aries in the past, or someone with Aries in your chart. You could have Aries. I think you thought this person was a lot more mature, a lot more responsible, someone again like stepping up, and they never did. They kind of put this air on of how they were going to do this for you and that for you, and how they were always going to be there, or that, you know, it just seemed as if it just was a crapshoot. And I hate to say it that way. But I'm also picking up on a masculine energy right now where Cancer, and again, regardless of gender or sex, a masculine energy is what I'm picking up on. Someone is regretting, you know, what they did to you. And I don't know what that means for each and every one of you. But there was something where they knew they kind of fucked up. But also with the Emperor energy, I feel like a lot of you guys are taking your power back from this. You guys were hurt. There is no mistaking that. Absolutely disappointed. And for a while you were sitting there, maybe even crying over the situation. Just like, why? But then you realize, you know what? It doesn't matter why. I can have control now of moving forward, moving on. And I feel like recently you guys are tapping into that power, that Emperor energy of just moving forward, taking control back, and being that boss that you've always been. And I feel like a lot of you will be coming into that energy. I'm going to go ahead and get another card for this. Why is the Five of Cups crossing the situation with Cancer right now? The King of Wands. Wow, okay. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So someone was definitely being sneaky, not honest, not upfront. And I sometimes don't even get that energy with the Seven of Swords, but I'm feeling that very strongly here. Almost as if Cancer, again, it's not that different from the last reading of some of the energies I'm picking up on. With the King of Wands and with the Lions there, some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries or a Sagittarius. Aries strongly here. You just feel like they just wanted to hook up and have fun, or just wanted to use you for sex, and it was nothing more than that. You thought they were going to step up to being an emperor, and it just wasn't the case. They lied about who they are, they lied about their intention with you, and you're recovering from that, or are beginning to recover from that. Wow. Others of you, I believe there's a fire sign or someone with a lot of passion for you, Cancer, that's trying to make their way to you. But again, it's like you don't want to experience that disappointment again. You don't want to experience that betrayal again. You don't want to experience that sneakiness again. Some of you out there, two people are very interested in you, okay? I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but two people specifically are trying to pursue you, and I think it's up to you, Cancer, what choice you want to make, and that's not for everyone. Weirdly enough, I'm hearing red boxers. I don't know what that's about. Someone may know. What's being seen is the Page of Wands. What's crowning the reading. So, Cancer, again, like there's that optimistic feeling. I'm not really feeling like it's you, and if it is, fantastic. But I feel like this is someone who's really, really eager, again, to start this with you, Cancer, or to pursue you. I feel like they've definitely been flirting with you. Or, you know, during this time, someone's going to be coming out of the box, coming out of the shell. Even if you guys are in shelter or quarantine, they're going to be sending you messages, text messages, direct messages. I'm hearing Facebook message, don't know why. But it's going to be like someone's going to be really, really excited to just take the leap of faith and try to pursue you, Cancer. Fire energy again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also hearing sexting, okay? I don't know if you guys have been sexting or they're going to try to get a sexting. I'm getting some nude pictures being sent or something along those lines. Like this is like the kindling of the fire type of energy for me. You may really like someone's voice, or they're going to have a very sexy voice. And there's just something that's going to really excite you, but there's definitely a lot of passion here. But again, it's that question for my Cancers, that is it safe for me to love? Right? Like, can I trust this? Because it's coming off very maybe not juvenile per se, but very much like, you know, it's going to be obvious that they're very sexually attracted to you, okay? Like, that's not going to be a doubt in your mind. But you're wondering, like, if that's it, because you've been played that way before, for some of you. And you'd rather be alone than be played like that again. What's rooting the situation is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, some of my Cancers are freaky, okay? I'm picking that up on that right now, and I feel like you guys, the last person you were with, they were okay in bed, but like they didn't do the things you wanted them to do. Okay, and for some of you who are, I don't know, I'm picking up on an energy right now who's kind of afraid to express what they want sexually because it may be taboo, it may be a little out there. Don't be afraid to do that, Cancer. Like, you'll find someone who is willing to lick every part of you, that wants to have every part of you, who wants to be with every part of you. Like, don't, I feel like some of you maybe were sexually disappointed by someone in the past. I'm picking up on a bit, but this person, I think, Cancer, wants to do all that and more with you. So there's nothing to worry about, but you're waiting your time. You're taking your time, you know, because before I think you kind of went with the lust, you went with the sexual vibe, like the chemistry sexually, before some of you when the act was bomb, and then when it happened, it was kind of like, you know, those party poppers that you like pop and it didn't pop the right way and nothing really came out, and it was, you know, kind of like that. But others of you, I think this is like some sort of like, as much as you want to go right in, I mean, this isn't for everyone, this is for a small part of you, wants to go right in and get down to the deed, right? You're being patient and you're holding yourself back, right? And others of you, and majority of you, you're just waiting and biding your time, and you're just making sure that the effort and the energy you're putting into this is really going to reap the rewards and the benefits that you want for yourself and that the universe wants for you. In the recent past, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So a couple things I'm picking up with this. Some of you, again, could have been involved with a Virgo or a Capricorn or a Taurus. You could have those signs in your chart. So a couple things here is that this is for part of you, this is what involved the disappointment, right? Like someone promising and saying that they have everything that you want, or that they're going to be there, that they're going to be, again, reliable, not ghosting you, not in and out of your life. And it never went anywhere. It was just all talk, no walk, no progression. Like, look, that horse ain't going nowhere. That horse is done, right? There's no gas in that tank. I have a warning to say from saying that. Like, be careful when you drive next time that your gas tank is full. Don't know. Really, really strange I said that. But I'm also hearing white boots too. Don't know what that's all about. But others of you, I feel like Cancer, this is, if you guys have a lot of earth in your chart or taking on that earth energy, this is you being like cautious, right? You only want to invest and move towards something that's going to prove valuable, something that's going to prove worthy. And, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, he's actually my favorite knight in the whole deck of cards. I know some people hate him because of his speed, but I like him because, you know what? The Knight of Pentacles is careful because the Knight of Pentacles cares about value. And I feel like that was you, Cancer. Like, you're not going to rush into things head on until you see the value in it. But I think a lot of you are going to start to see the value in this person who's coming in, who's going to show you they're different from your disappointment in the past. And look at this. Oops, hold on. Near future, Cancer, someone's going to take you off the market, okay? For some of my Cancers that are single right now, singling, mingling, passing on those that need to pass, taking opportunity or options for those that seem worthy. Ooh, Cancer, someone is going to want to impress you, okay? Like, I'm saying, like, once this whole quarantine's done and this in shelter in place, I feel like someone's going to want to take you to a nice restaurant. Make sure that you guys are, you know, they're going to be wearing their best clothes. you know, they're gonna impress you, okay? Like they wanna show you that they're their best, they're your best bet. There we go. Wow, Cancer, I don't know why I'm picking up on so much sexual energy with you guys. Yeah, someone definitely likes nipple play. And be careful too. I think Cancer, someone's gonna try to, for those of you that I said 2 people are interested in you, and for those of you that know who those 2 are, one is gonna do all the work to make sure that you know that they're the choice. And the other one you may get bored of. Just saying, for someone, you may be thinking that they're sleeping on you and that you're gonna be ready for someone who's gonna have a lot more passion for you. But Cancer, they want to impress you so badly because you impress the hell out of them. I mean, you guys are independent. You're strong, you're protected, but you're looking good, smelling good. Whether you feel that way or not, this person sees you as delicious, okay? Like absolutely delicious. I don't know, I feel like some of my Cancers have been working out, or if you guys haven't been working out, you've been doing something to improve yourselves, and that even if that's spiritually, guys, spiritually improving yourself, it comes off physically. Like people see your radiance, people see your light when you're spiritually involved, and it's attractive. It's like moths to a flame, and I feel like that's exactly the energy you're protruding right now, Cancer. Desirable. Absolutely desirable. Whew, Cancer. But your energy right now is the 10 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like some of you are definitely still going through that pain, still going through that separation. But Cancer, know that this is the end of that road, right? It's the end. And of course, take the time you need to heal. Take the time you need to care. A lot of you guys were just deeply, it was disappointment, but it was also betrayal. Deep betrayal. Like you literally felt like someone just came up from behind you and stabbed you in the back without you even hearing or seeing them coming. I don't know if you guys are wearing a robe right now, too. But Cancer, all you need to do is look up and look at the light at the end of the tunnel. There, you know, I just feel like some of you maybe even are just not where you are vibrationally right now. Not all of you, but some of you guys are recovering from this, but others of you are just still so hurt by what someone did. I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify that. I wanna see what's behind this 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here for Cancer's reading? Ooh, yeah, 3 of Swords, here we go. Heartbreak. Maybe even third-party situation that someone put you in or that you discovered and that you had to end. Heartbreak, yeah. But Cancer, remember, not everyone is the same, and not every person that is going to approach you is going to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, you need to realize that you're very protected now, especially with the 9 of Pentacles energy. It's safe for you to love, okay? But you're doing your healing. A lot of you are. And strength, absolutely. Love seeing that. Wow, okay, so some of you could be Cancer, Leo, cuspers, or have Leo somewhere in your chart, specifically Leo Venus, or Leo rising maybe. You're overcoming this. You're conquering that. And by the way, the Strength card, you're looking good doing it too, okay? You're fierce. You're strong. You're capable of overcoming anything. This was hard. I'm not going to say it was easy. It definitely wasn't, whatever you went through with an ending of heartbreak, but you're not sitting in that for much longer. You're overcoming it, Cancer. And again, it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to proceed. It's safe for you to overcome, because that's what you're doing. And there's going to be, sorry, it cut off, Cancer. It's going to be something about this person's hands, Because I'm looking at this right here and I feel like it looks like two hands holding, like they're gonna have soft hands or warm hands or smooth hands. And you're gonna know that like that will be confirmation from you. For me, just hearing that, it's gonna ring in your head. Or it already has, I don't know. Oh, but Cancer, I don't know, someone thinks the way you dress is very sexy. Very, very sexy. It turns them on, okay? But you're doing exactly what you need to do. You are being, again, the boss that you know you are. You're overcoming this. And it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to not be afraid of every person that's making their way towards you. You already know, Cancer. You will already know. Your intuition will be on point. Your intuition will send you a red flag. And you'll know, right? The energy around you, Knight of Cups, not surprised. So yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with another water sign, maybe another Cancer, or it could be a Scorpio or a Pisces or someone with a lot of those signs in their chart. Doesn't have to be, but they're moving towards you, Cancer, and they're going after what their heart desires. They desire you. They desire you physically. They desire you emotionally. They got a lot of feelings for you, Cancer. And this is someone different than what you experienced before. Someone way more honest, way more genuine, way more authentic. I think you guys are just dealing with someone who just didn't know how to be real. Didn't know how to be honest and upfront because maybe for a long time they got away with just lying and deceiving and putting on their best mask to impress people. But you're done with that, Cancer. And now what's coming towards you is someone who's really ready to open up to you, be vulnerable with you, love you. Every way that you want to be loved. But will you accept it is the question. And I think that's the person that, or the question that's ringing in that person's mind. Will you accept this? Should I make my way forward? I think that's, they catch on the energy. Again, they're intuitive themselves. They catch on the energy that there's still a bit of apprehension, hesitation. Oof, goodness. Highest hopes we have is the Empress. Yeah, I mean, this is the whole attraction here, right? I mean, some of you could have Taurus or Libra in your chart as a rising or a Venus. Incredibly alluring, incredibly attractive, sensual. I mean, Cancer, I feel like a lot of you have been holding back your sexual energy too, and maybe this is why all this sexual energy may come in. Like a lot of you have been pleasing yourselves, but you're ready for another person to please you, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. But this person wants creation with you, abundance with you, prosperity with you. And you are unconditional love. When you are secure and when you do feel safe and loving with someone, you give that love that only the Empress or an Empress can give, regardless of gender or sex. This is someone who will always be there for you, always will make sure you're okay, always will make sure that you're taken care of, that you're loved, that you're happy, that you're secure, whatever it is. And they fantasize about you, Cancer. They want, again, like they want to try everything out with you. And they really have high expectations and hopes for what this can turn into and what this can be. Beautiful energy there. But deepest fears, Two of Swords, still conflicted, still not willing to open up, still not willing to trust, still just protecting their hearts, protecting your heart. But again, like Cancer, make sure you don't block yourself, or cross-watcher. Make sure you don't block yourself from someone who is trying to give you their heart, because you're letting your mind overthink every single bad possible reason why this could fail, or why this wouldn't work, or how something in the past, how that could still affect you to this day. The past can only affect you if you still hold on to it. I almost feel like someone has like, someone speaks another language or has like a foreign language or a foreign like saying tattooed onto them, or it's like a message that they always say to themselves, like c'est la vie or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? But it's not in like the language that you usually, or your mother language, I guess I would say. But the deepest fear is that there's still not be any opening up. It would still be closure. It would still be blocked. For the likely outcome of this situation, Cancer, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo. So if you'd like to join me on Vimeo, we're going to go ahead and check out the extended reading, where we're going to see the likely outcome and any advice for you guys as we head into Aries season, as we're in Aries season. Cancer, I really hope you enjoyed this message. Crosswatcher, I hope you gained some insight and guidance into this. If you did, please let me know. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. And again, I am still selling my hand-picked crystal sets, handmade Zodiac candles. If you're interested in making a purchase, go ahead and check out my online shop. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.